Hey traders, good afternoon, morning or evening, wherever you are in the world. It is about 5:30 in the evening here. Again, ignore that clock. So what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a recap to see how the stocks I was watching yesterday closed out. I didn't get to market close, unfortunately. I've been finding recently with the sleep to potential to make, money ratio is at the sleep's winning out with this current market conditions. So the majority of the volatility, as you can just see now, is sort of happening in the first hour or so of market open. And then, because for me, market closes at 5 a.m. So, yeah, I don't. It's probably easier for me just to stay up because if I try and reopen stocks to trade, I find it freaks out a little bit. So I have a sleep, get up with the computer still on, but it just hasn't been worth really doing that, and it looks like I didn't really miss out on much either. Just woke up from my afternoon nap as well. So pardon me, I'm just regaining some composure. Strong coffee. It's interesting from my side. I was actually watching this and I put out a live trading video as well last night, and I was sort of contemplating a breakout trade. It just really, it was interesting because I was actually looking for the dip because it took off a little bit, dipping down, and it just was very choppy, and I didn't like it. And I can see it's interesting though. Sort of went down to 170, had a small bounce to end the session. Because there was a little bit of support down in the 170s as well, but this is not. It's more of a fade out. It's not like a dramatic quick sell off, and then there's the bounce. And CHK, how did this go? Jim sort of called it well in the commentary profitably, how he's saying most probably going to be red on the day. It appears most sort of were, if not red, pretty flat. CHK is interesting. It's sort of held support here in the 240s and is still. So, was this an earnings play? Or was this positive news? We have late stage battery. Okay. Anyway, REX was up. I'm not sure what this did. Yeah, I'm going to close that down. And ADMP, I think this was from yesterday's session. Review that. This is interesting. That's actually not too bad at all. So then an update here on one of their products. Simjepi, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Commercialization phase. Up 35%. So it could be one to watch. It's been interesting with the pharmaceuticals, biotech sort of area. It's still chugging along, so to speak. It's not giving you outstanding, blockchain or weed stock type returns like when they were hot. Let's see how MBTI went. This is a bit of a, just out of curiosity, I'll put it in the video. Not a lot at all, really. Just and a very bad volume. It's a real junker. It's Bitcoin's showing some resilience as well. It's over 10,000 US dollars per coin again. So it's very tit for tat with the articles out as well with the PR. And it is strange though because the company, they don't really go out and issue a lot of press or anything, so it's it's not like a pump and dump or anything like that. It's more just, they're mining Bitcoin and it's just going nowhere fast, really. So, I mean, I'd be frustrated if I was holding this. Like, to be honest, I actually nearly invested in this. It was semi-interesting, but then I started to learn more, and I was like, no, very range bound right now. So, yeah, particularly interested. Anyway, what I will do as well, I'll just review how my week went, and it is, I believe it's down 20. Yeah, down $20. So, took a trade Wednesday. I traded ANTH. It was a late entry at 222. Really, 210 would have been, the latest I should have entered. So, but I thought it spiked previously, and I thought there was call signs that it was going to do that again, and it didn't. So that's a bit of a weekly recap as well. Down $20, but very flat this week, uneventful. Even the forex markets were much the same. Like a move would sort of take place, and then no. So very flat with my forex positions as well. I'm long the euro Aussie dollar and short the USD yen. So if you're interested in that side of things, please follow my other videos. I obviously title them appropriately, but when it comes to, I wouldn't really call this a watch list. This is more, how my week went. Again, quite uneventful, but for the most part, that's just how things were this week. And I was up for every session, every market open, that is, sorry. No market closes, but yeah, this is quite interesting. This is probably the play to be watching. But with the live trading, you wouldn't notice how laggy it was, and I couldn't, for a while, I couldn't really interact with anything, so I'm not too phased. And MYSZ was quite promising to start. It was choppy, but the volume was pretty good. And ADMP wasn't particularly as good. And I think MYSZ had some. I'm not sure. This was the catalyst, so there wasn't actually crypto. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to conclude the video now, guys. Thanks for watching. ADMP, I will be watching this to see what it does on Monday. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. Bye for now.